no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now.
Hello everyone, you are welcome to Sylvia Lake. This is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it, for He has made it for us. Thank you, Jesus, for we're in the land of the living. Guys, today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about people you cannot trust. 7 types of people you cannot trust. In short, sometimes we say, how do you know people you can trust and people you don't trust? There are a lot of people you cannot trust. There are lots of people you cannot trust. But the most important thing, can people trust you? That is what the question I want to throw today. Can people really trust you? If people can trust you, then sit down and let us take a long ride together. Welcome back. Well, another set of people you cannot trust. Number 1, people who are so nice to you but very nasty to other people. This kind of person is so nice, so good, so loving, but very, very nasty to other people. You can't trust such a person, because the person has a motive coming close to you. You can't trust that kind of person. There are one particular people you cannot trust. I used to have a friend. She's so nice to me. I don't even say she's my friend. I mean, somebody I just met, but she was so nice, so good. People are telling me, be careful, be careful. But before I know it, I was stink like a scorpion. So, there are the kind of people you cannot trust. You cannot really trust, number 2, you cannot really trust family and friends, okay? You cannot really trust people of the same family with you so much like that. Because sometimes their advice to you is selfish. They just want you to remain there. They don't want you to go very far from them. So sometimes when they're giving you advice, it doesn't really add up to anything. It might end up to be an advice that they're like a selfish advice. So that's sometimes you cannot really trust those kind of family people. And another kind of people you cannot really trust are friends. Also, friends sometimes also give you the kind of advice. So don't I say family and friends can give you that kind of advice that will not amount to anything, because they are also looking out for themselves, okay? So number 3 are people who are very, very sarcastic. These are the kind of people you cannot trust. You cannot just mingle with them. You cannot do business with them. You cannot do so many things with them, because they are very sarcastic kind of people who what they when they mean yes, they mean no. When they mean no, they mean yes, and it's actually a very dangerous place you're trading in. When you trade in such a place, I mean, you're there on your own, because I, for one, will not trade in such a place, because when somebody is sarcastic, everything is sarcastic all about the person. For me, I am out of the game. I don't want to be involved in such a thing at all. Guys, welcome back. Also, another type of people you cannot trust is the social climbers. There are people who are so desperate for social climbing, who are so desperate for name, for fame. If you're with that person every time, or the people you are always talking about how we can achieve this. I'm not saying you cannot mix up with people who are very, very ambitious. Yes, ambitiousness is a very good thing. But what I mean social climber is like when you introduce this person to that person, the next thing you see that the person is now already with that person. The person feels that you are not where the person wants to be, but he has seen somebody that is greater. So let me go out, let me go with those people that are more higher. I mean, social climber, you know what I mean. Who wants to be high and high and high. They don't care whose oars is go. They don't care who they step their feet to get to where they want to do. So such people, you cannot trust them, because they can even sell you and get the money off. Okay, number 3. Number 4, we're saying the people who blame you for everything. Okay, it's like every single thing you say, it was your fault, it's your fault. This they blame you. They feel that you are the one that is really causing their problem in their life. You are the one that is really everything. They blame every other person around them. Every other person is a blemish. You is either they are blaming this person for what they didn't get the contract. They're blaming this person that they didn't enter university. They're blaming this person that they didn't marry the person wants to marry. He's blaming this person that they didn't get the promotion. He's blaming everybody. Blaming. But he is just, or she is just okay. Nothing is wrong with him. So be careful with such a person, because such people are very terrible. Another people you need to be very, you cannot trust are the greedy people. The greedy people are this type of people that are so greedy. You know what I mean? I don't need to explain much about greedy people. Greedy people, they just want to get anything that's anyhow, anyway, anyhow. Very greedy, very covetous. They are never okay with one. Even if they are sharing things one, they want 6, 7, 8. You go anywhere with them, before you know it, they've gone back there. They're at your back, they're your front, they're everywhere, they're here, they're there, they're there. They want to grab. We say, when did you buy this? Oh, I just bought this. Oh, you just bought. Oh, no, I just bought this. Yeah. Things like that. It's so terrible. I used to have a friend one time, and we went somewhere to get something, and she's a very greedy person. That when this job came out for us to do, we're supposed to do a mug for a wedding. It's a very big wedding, so we're supposed to do this mug, and we really went together to do the mug. After doing all that mug and everything, and she was, like greedy and all that. So such people is people that you don't really know what they are saying and all that. So the wedding finally came and go, but she still went at my back to say, wow, this wedding, I am really the one who did this, who did this. And I was like, so before I knew what was happening, she got another job from there. She got another job to, I think, to do something like another kind of, handout for people, another set of wedding again, and she never told me. And it was out of that, one of my friends that, I'm not say a friend, but she just called me and said, we just gave so person this, we just gave so. She said that you said that you're not interested. I mean, it was such a scandal. So it's not something I have to start explaining in social media, but I'm just trying to emphasize the fact that somebody can just step ahead of you, get something through you without telling you, talking down on you and all that. Guys, we are going to be back. Welcome back. Another set of people you have to be very careful about. There are people who lack empathy. Okay, people who lack empathy. Some people don't really have time, so they are so on, if the Spanish call it empathia. They're so unempathetic. I mean, it's like they don't have time to really. It's like that. People who lack empathy, please be very careful with such people, because you cannot trust them. Okay. Another set of people you have to be very cannot trust is the social climbers. These are the people who want to really be at the top there, no matter what it takes, even if it means to do anything. I mean, they want to be they want to be at that social distance. They can step on you to just get to, they're always talking about how to be rich and this, how to get this. So guys, we need to be very careful with such people. Such people are people that really put us in trouble. Sometimes you can sign something for them and they can end up putting you in a very deep problem. So we need to be very careful with such people. So, another kind of people you cannot really trust are the people who are flippanters. They are called them the flippant talkers. They talk so much. They are so, they talk down on people. They talk down on anybody that is around them is like shit. They are boastful. They are proud. They are grateful. Such people, you just have to be very, and you cannot trust them. Cannot trust a proud person. You cannot trust a boastful person. You cannot trust a selfish person. It is just all there glaring. Selfish person, you cannot trust them because they'll think about themselves. A proud person is like, you don't really matter. And a boastful person is that I am there, I am me more, I am on top, and there's nothing you can do about it. So these are the people that that are especially people who have let you down twice. Okay, if somebody has let you down before, like you have been let down before, another time the same person still let you down, you cannot just go keep trusting this kind of person because the person has let you down so many times. So don't go and start saying you want to trust this person because this person is this, I'm just pitying this. No, the person has let you down once, twice, third one, you're going to be down and out. So at this juncture, I just want to stop here for now. I just want to say these are the people you cannot trust. They're everywhere. They're not friends, but they are everywhere. They're every corner of the world. They're every corner of the village, every nook and corner of your home, every nook and corner of the society, the community, everywhere. Everywhere you can get such people. So you just have to be on guard with such people. You need to watch your back. You need to watch what you do with them. You need to watch what you say. You need to watch how you communicate with such people. I'm not saying that you're friends, but even if they are, watch it. But these are not talking about friends. I'm talking about people you cannot trust in any way. Maybe the people you work with, people you do things with. They're not your friends, but these are their type of people. You know, with somebody every time she's talking, you know, I, you know what I mean. So what I'm trying to say now is that whatever you are, whoever you are out there, and you are this type of person who goes around, you know, boastful, proud, talking down on people, saying things that are not okay, please try and change, because what we are saying is that the day of reckoning is coming. We don't really have much time, okay? There's nothing there that lasts forever. Try and change. That is all my advice I can say to you. And for you out there who has been hurt so many times, dealt with so many times, bamboozled and bambered so many times, you feel that you cannot even trust anybody anymore. But there are people, good people out there, who will also be there to motivate and be you and be whom you want them to be, the kind of person you want them. But before, where does this whole thing start? You got to start with yourself. You got to be a kind of person people can trust, people can depend on. That is what the society needs. We need dependable people. We need people we can trust. We need people who are out there genuinely being a human being and not human. There are human beings, but you need to be a human being, okay? You just be, I'm a human, no, but human being is really who has conscience, who feels the hurt of other people. That's actually the kind of people we need in the society. Guys, at this juncture, I know if you have not subscribed, try and subscribe, okay? Subscribe and join my membership. I will always be your humble Sylvia Link, bringing you those things that you want the lights to be shining. Remember, there is light at the end of every tunnel. Thank you very much, and remain blessed in the Lord. Shalom.